What's good, everybody? It is your boy Super Saiyan Cat back with another Xenoverse 2 DLC 10 update for you guys again. Now, this time around, we have the actual English translation of the DLC 10 pack, which is absolutely huge. We find out a whole bunch of stuff from this translation. We get a good look into all of Majub's skills at the same time with a description of them. Now, like I said previously, there may be some other skills that are going to be added to this man, but as of right now, these are the 4 that we get on this scan. It's the same that happened with Android 21 on Android 21's first scan. I'm sorry, I cannot answer this. You gotta get ignored. On Android 21's first scan, though, she only had 4 skills showcased, and then in the weekly Shonen Jump scan, she had the other 2 showcased. So there could be something similar done once again with Majub, so do not guarantee that these 4 skills are the only 4 that he will be getting. Now, taking a look at this, actually before we get into this, huge shout out to 2 people. Huge shout out to Dragon Ball Hype for the HD version of the scan, and then shout out to the homie Demon Boy for translating this scan as well. Both Twitters will be linked down below in the description. Be sure to show them both some love. Now, taking a look at the skills, guys, first and foremost with his super skill Flash Chaser, fire key blast that tracks the enemy. You can change the direction with an additional input. That sounds fairly heat right there. Can't wait to see how it actually works. Moving on, we got Dragon Attack, a knee kick followed by continuous kicks. Use a sudden punch or a heel drop with additional inputs. I like how both of his the first 2 of his skills, both are moves that can have additional inputs added to where you can do other things with them. Now, the next skill over here on the evasive side is Inside Buster. We have 2 different screenshots of the Inside Buster. It says charge your ki, then release it all at once around you. Increase the power with repeated button presses while charging. Now, I wonder if it means increase the power as far as damage done to your opponent, or increase the power as far as like the size of the actual sphere around you, similar to Bojack's move as well. I forget the Psycho Bear, similar to Psycho Bear. Very curious if it is going to work in some kind of way, shape, or form like that. Now, moving on to the last skill that we have on this scan, Lightning Force. Charge in an invincible state. Then scatter your ki. Hitting the button repeatedly while charging will increase its power. Another move where, again, if you hit the button repeatedly, you're going to get more damage from it. So all 4 of these moves have additional inputs to them. I kind of do like that. They're trying to make Majub maybe unique to himself, where all of his moves actually have multiple inputs that you need to use, not just a simple, R2X or R2 square, or for Xbox players, R2Y, R2B, things like that. These right here, guys, seem like they're going to need additional inputs to get the max out of them. So I really do like that. It's a little bit more depth within his skills and things like that. But now moving on to the free update part. The free update part is the huge part because it confirms a lot of the stuff that I was talking about yesterday, a lot of my theories and things like that. And as you guys see right here, Photo Mode Super Expansion. The fun of Photo Mode has been expanded. Take a commemorative photo with friends in Kantan. So not only, are we going to be able to have friends in photo mode with us, but it seems we're going to be able to go to Kantan City for photo mode as well. That is very dope in my opinion. It's adding a new map for photo mode, and it's also giving you the ability to use your homies and have friends come into the photo mode with you as well. I really like this idea right here because you can just do so much more with the photos. Like, for example, if you can kind of see this picture. You see, like, they got the whole Ginyu Force pose going on and things like that. Something like that was not possible at all in any way, shape, or form with the regular photo mode. So again, I'm really liking that, to be honest. That right there is one of my more favorite things of this free update, just because of the simple fact that, it is going to just add so much to that mode. And photo mode, when it released by itself, was a lot more fun than a lot of people expected. You could do so much with it. So with this photo mode super expansion, hopefully a little bit more comes to, like, hopefully they give us more effects and little detailed things that we can add in at the same time. But I'm very hyped for that, without doubt. Now, moving on to the next thing. It is supposedly, I guess, we're not getting a new game mode, but it is going to adjust the Crystal Raid 2v4 mode. The 1v5 Crystal Raid adds a new mode for 2 versus 4 battles. Dual skills can also be used. Now, I don't know the main purpose behind this, because there were times, if used right, the 1v5 from some of the stuff I've seen, being the raid boss, you can be absolutely OP. So having 2 raid bosses now, that's gonna be a little bit insane without doubt. Very, very curious to see how that's gonna work. Curious to see if they tone down the raid bosses in terms of, like, you know, maybe strength, defense, or anything like that in the actual 2v4 version. Hopefully we'll get some more information on that later on down the line. But you'll also be able to use dual skills, which is fairly cool as well. Now, last thing we got, it says new clothing, skills, and super souls. It's so exciting. So this right here kind of gives us a good idea that we should be getting some skills within the DLC 10 free update pack as well, because it says what's to come in the free update pack. New clothing, skills, super souls. It's so exciting. So it says the Universe 6 and Universe 7 baseball uniforms from Dragon Ball Super have been added. Also appearing is a Golden Oob outfit. So that is everything that we have for this scan, but we know that we're going to be getting some super souls and some skills as well now in the free update as well. So again, like I said in that video yesterday, talking about the free update, talking about everything we had of the free update up until this point in time, to me, the free update is looking very, very good. And honestly, once again, potentially looking a little bit better than the paid part of the DLC. I'm going to have my full thoughts on the paid DLC coming for you very soon. So definitely stay tuned for that. But again, man, the free update as of right now is looking very, very heat. Majub as a character is looking fairly fire as well. I'm liking most of the skills, but this is just first looks, guys. When it comes to a lot of these DLC characters, like I've said in the past, basically all of them look absolutely fire when it comes to the scans. It's really about the gameplay, and more important than anything, the online gameplay, because some combos literally do not work online with certain characters. So I'm hopeful that with both him and Android 21, that both of these characters, guys, are both characters that have combos that work completely offline and work completely online as well, because that's really a big thing with DLC characters. Like I said, to this day, Android 13's combos still really piss me off. Cabba's combos really piss me off. Some of Baby Vegeta's combos on PS4 really piss me off. So again, I'm very, very hopeful that that is not the case with this man or with Android 21 as well. But let me know what you guys think about the DLC pack up until this point, about the free update up until this point, because like I said, the free update to me is looking fairly fire. The update to the photo mode, the update to the Crystal Raid, new clothes, new super souls, and actually new skills as well. That's what I really like to see in the free update. That skills part, I definitely love that, because that reminds me more of the old free updates. I don't remember the last free update where we actually got like a couple of skills within it as well. So again, man, let me know your thoughts on this whole DLC scan. Huge shout out once more to Demon Boy for translating this. The man said he literally stood up all night for it. So be sure, guys, to go show him some love on Twitter. Show him some appreciation. His Twitter is linked down below in the description. But again, man, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you found this video very, very useful at the same time. Until next time, hope you guys have a good day. Peace, y'all.